Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Saturday. So there's nothing really new or different with my dinner tonight compared to last night. But Kat counted her calories and, is staying on the diet, which let's give her a round of applause because she's doing fucking great. And she went on her exercise, which today is supposed to be her,
Today's usually my rest day, but
she came home as a different beast. No signs of being tired. No signs of taking it easy. What's up, Abby?
I was gonna check my details.
She came home saying that she felt good and felt great. God. She's like, I'm going for my walk.
I freaking woke up this morning feeling completely rejuvenated. Like I had the world's best sleep, and I checked my freaking Fitbit, and I had 3 hours and 38 minutes of sleep.
I'm telling you, and I told you, me going
3 hours and 38 minutes, but now I feel like I'm crashing. Now I feel like I'm really tired.
And I just took a special little thingy. So, it better not crash until about 2 o'clock. Show them what you got, babe.
Alright, hold on. So this
Do it now.
1,137 calories.
Oh, is that what your thing looks like?
Yes. I'm over my calories by 214, but I really don't care because I set my thing to sedentary, and I'm not sedentary, so.
So and I was gonna get into that. So even though she's over, she's technically under.
I'm technically
so
under. So
in case you make a mistake, and I'll go into my numbers afterwards. In case you make a mistake, yeah, you made a mistake by what you're going for, but realistically, you're still under.
I'm technically still under, only because I set my little lose it thing to 1,200 calories because I don't do any exercise at all, which is wrong. So I do that so I have a cushion.
Yeah. And
so,
go ahead.
So I have chicken and veggies with some bow tie pasta with some sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So there's mushrooms, onions, peppers, and some broccoli with some tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah. That's like one of the things, like, I can't, so this is this is the same pizza as last night, but everything was weighed out tonight. Like, I got all the ingredients separate and weighed it out, and instead of making it myself, I split all the ingredients in half and I let the kids make their own personal pizzas. Mm-hmm. But I weighed out the sauce, I weighed out the cheese, I weighed out the dough, and for my pizza, extra cheese, all that happy stuff, is like $2,700 and change. It's
for one pizza?
For the whole pie. But I cut the crust off.
But you cut the crust off.
So
yeah.
It's less than that. And, I burn 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day with my craziness at work, plus my running. I have in my fitness pal that I'm lightly active, and they give me my calories, I think 2,500 calories, something like that. So even though I'm over on what my fitness pal says, I know damn well really I'm way, way, way under. And for a Saturday, I always go to the scale. I do the scale every single day. For a Saturday, for me to be only 2 pounds heavier than I was yesterday is a big sign, because I'm usually like up to 209, 210 on a Saturday and Sunday, and I'm only 205. So right now it's working. You're not going to see it for a couple weeks to a month, but it's working as long as I stick to the plan.
Well, I'm sticking to my plan.
Let me go on TikTok.
You are. Khaki?
You're doing good.
I don't know if I want to share. I mean, I might share.
What?
The pasta. Albert asked if he had some of my pasta. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not a big sharer.
No.
I don't even like to share with Jamie.
No, and she only does it because you guys give her a hard time when she doesn't
get
share
hassled.
with me.
How can you not share? Listen, I was raised an only child. I mean, I know I'm not one now, but I was raised an only child. I don't like to share anything.
No one wants my pizza. This pizza looks better than last night's.
I'll tell you right now, I'm freaking starving.
Oh, I don't have the normal salad. I ordered my normal salad, and they gave me a tossed salad.
A tossed salad with Caesar dressing. Hello, Boo
What's up,
boy.
guys? You're having
Matthew.
a good night? Trying to have a good night. I mean, we went to a Christmas parade tonight.
Oh, it was so cute.
I ran there to kill two birds with one stone.
It was so cute.
Kagi took the kids there.
Our son was not amused.
No. I got there and he was sitting on a bench.
He didn't move from the bench. He didn't care. Our daughter was front and center. I let her go up with the other kids, collecting all the candy canes. They were giving out full-size candy canes. They gave her like little the Lindt chocolates, like the truffles, and she's like, "Mommy, look what I got!" And I'm like, "Hell yes, girl, I'll get it."
You know, I'm happy. We had to leave at a certain time, and it was like last minute. I'm like, I don't know what time this thing's gonna be over, and it's not too far from us. So I said, why don't you go get a parking spot? I'll run there and get my run over with. And
Jamie arrived as Santa was exiting.
I arrived as Santa Claus, so I missed the parade, but I did catch the ending of Santa, and had a fucking great run.
The parade was super short. And then we went to the tree lighting, which I didn't know you had to get online for Santa, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I was like, let's just get in front of this big gazebo that's lit up. Let's just stand here.
Yeah.
And
I missed that too, because I was getting pizza.
I was like, let's just stand here in front of this big gazebo, because it kind of looks like there's a big chair, like Santa's going to sit here. Never been to this parade before.
No.
So we're standing there, and all of a sudden, here comes Santa through the crowd. Sits in the chair. Here's our daughter, 5 kids away from sitting on Santa's lap. And now they're all getting like these little goodie bags. And she's like, "Mommy, I'm going to get a goodie bag." And I'm like, "I hope so." I'm like, "I think you will." I'm like, "We're pretty
What's up, Big John?
far up in the line." So she ends up talking to Santa, putting her little letter in Santa's little mailbox, and then they gave her a little goodie bag. And she was so excited. So excited.
Yeah.
And then I ended up running into one of my friends from high school.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's live, Vala. You guys
And I was
watch
like, holy crap.
any TV shows whatsoever? The reason I feel like you'd love Curb Your Enthusiasm. I've heard of it,
but I've never watched it.
I don't watch TV shows. Jamie is the 5th Ninja Turtle. Man loves pizza. I love pizza more than the actual turtles. I do. Listen, did I want this tonight? Yes. At the same time, I wanted to make something. But if I don't get 2 pizzas in my system by the end of the weekend, I'm going to crack during the week. So, for the greater cause, I do it anyway. You know what I mean? Supper on the island tonight? Dinner.
Super eerie on the island tonight. Oh, with the fog?
Yeah.
Oh, the fog was so bad. The fog was terrible. And even driving home, like the fog, we couldn't even determine the road names. It was bad.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hello, Jimmy.
How's your pasta? Did it come out good?
Mm-hmm. Of course it did. I made it.
No, we don't. I kind of want to test it out. I've never taken in a live guest. No offense to you, D22X, but I think if I were to do it, I would do it with someone I trust.
Someone we know at least.
Is in here. Jamie, what pizza brand do you make? What's up, Booth Boy? It's a local spot made by my pizza mama.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno again. You're right. It's DiGiorno.
I gotta try this salad because Kagi's like, I'm gonna cut some stuff. I'm like, no, just do it how it is.
Because I know how you were in the past with the tossed salad. You used to like me cut the tomatoes and the cucumbers up.
Well,
You don't like them chunky
let's
like
do
that.
this. Hello, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Let's try garlic now. I told you guys last night, chicken and rice themed week. And I'm still standing by it. Number one, I want to do chicken and rice and kind of test my creative skills. How can I make chicken and rice fun, entertaining, and tasty throughout the week? And I got some good ideas without, giving you guys a hint. What's up, Mama Pert? How are you? So we're going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Get a little bit of everything.
You'll never order out. What Jamie has is takeout right now. I haven't really ordered out in a while. But actually, the last time I ordered out was last Saturday, which was my last meal before I started my diet, which I had tacos.
Hey, not eating that salad. That sucks. Hey, Kimmy. Is this the only thing I've seen tonight that makes any sense? This is the only thing I've seen tonight that makes sense?
Well,
thank you
if
very
it
much.
makes sense, it makes sense. Hell
Hello,
yes.
Portland.
Hello, Court.
That salad not good. It's funny how
I didn't think it would be good.
It's funny how certain dressings just don't
go with other salads. Yeah, I didn't think that would be good at all. Hello, Kimmy.
What's up, Long Island Jake? What's your favorite? What's
Hello,
upper?
Jake.
Favorite Christmas movie?
My
not
favorite.
upper. Your.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? I kind of figured that's what you meant.
We just.
A Christmas Story for me.
I like the Santa Claus. I love the first one. I love Jingle All the Way. I like Jack Frost is probably up there with the Santa Claus.
You know, A Christmas Story is my all-time favorite. My second favorite is It's a Wonderful Life.
I've never seen it.
It's an old movie that's in black and white that I used to watch with my grandma. One of my favorite movies, hands down.
I don't know. Something about like the movies that
A Christmas Story is amazing. It is amazing. Tracy, It's a Wonderful Life is awesome as well. I love that movie.
There's something about the movies that didn't do good in the box
sends
office
such a message.
that hits me hard. No Tabasco sauce. Jack Frost always makes me cry. Yeah, tell me about it.
That's a sad movie.
When he's shoveling the driveway and the plow comes and puts the shit back.
It's a Wonderful Life is one of my favorite movies all time.
Tim
Christmas
Allen's
or not, yeah.
Tim Allen's Santa Claus, the original one, is probably my favorite. Camera's not big enough to get the whole picture in there, Jimmy.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There you go. There you go, Mumford. That's another good one.
I like Chevy Chase. But I don't know. Does it like the Santa Claus hits me as the Christmas movie?
The Claymentation, Rudolph will always be number one. Yes. Those clay movies will always be number one. Roof Boy. Whether it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town, whatever the hell it is. Those clay movies are my childhood. Jamie's childhood.
Basic Instinct. Is that a Christmas movie?
I don't know. I feel like there was an argument about that. I feel like there was definitely an argument about that, like, on social media at Basic Instinct.
I know Die Hard is like a...
That was another debate.
Yeah.
Whether Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Melissa, that makes me happy, knowing that you fell asleep watching us. It's like we're your bedtime story.
So such busy, hardworking. Well, I'm glad we can, like, soothe you to sleep. I hope we're not boring you to death.
No. It's the season for people to get overtime and work more hours than they usually would. Work.
Yes, Booth Boy. The Snow and the Heat Miser songs are top tier. Yes, they are. I would have to agree with you on that. Number one. Agree. The Snow Miser and the Heat Miser. Oh, my God.
What is The Wonderful Life about?
So it's about a man that goes through a lot of trials and tribulations, and then, like, he technically, like, flies off of a bridge and almost, like, dies. And, like, he's in, like, a dream state to where, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is how it is. he basically like dies or doesn't exist or something. I can't remember. And like it's kind of like a Christmas Carol where he like has like a foreshadowing of his life where he's just like, oh, I don't want that to be my life anymore.
I've never seen it. It's black and white.
Yeah, it's a black and white movie. It's an old movie.
Laura said, wait, that's your kitchen? Why did I think it was a pub? LOL, a nicer one. That's the whole...
Well, thank you. It's our kitchen.
That's the vibe I went with, without knowing I was going with it. I took a family kitchen and little by little slowly transformed it into a nicely lit pub.
His guardian angel shows him what he would have been like if he never existed. That's what it was. I couldn't remember, Kimmy. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes.
I overcooked my pizza, but it's still good. It's not as good as last night's. Shit happens.
He jumped off the bridge to meet his guardian angel.
Not live, M?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a giant kitchen? Hello, Lolita.
Hello, Lolita.
Very big. I always say our double wide is the nicest part is the kitchen. That's why it's shown. You look cozy.
I am. Thank you.
It's the robe.
It is my robe. My robe is super cozy. I live in this sucker.
What's up, Joe? One bite, everyone knows the rules. Yeah. Except when you're, eating dinner, you get the whole pie to yourself. And
none of that one bite crap.
It's kind of the whole thing. And I noted when I ordered the pizza tonight, as a new boy at the register, so everything came together very quick, and I think he put it in the wrong thing, or someone in the back messed up. It's no big deal.
It really is a very nice double wide for sure. Thank you, Kimmy.
Our tree is right behind you. Right, you guys want to see it real quick? I could show you. I could show TikTok because it's directly behind it.
Do you just get cheese every time? Yes, he does, Boof Boy. He gets cheese every single time.
Let me see how I'm going to do this.
That's not going to work. They can't see that, really.
They can see the rainbows.
Yeah, but it's like blurry.
But they can still see it. It's the thought.
But you have to see like the whole... You have to see it in its whole entirety. Well, it's not blurry like that.
What's up, Joseph Jones? It was directly behind TikTok, so I could just hit flip the camera. If I flip the camera with you guys, you'll see nothing but like a black stand.
That's pretty. If you were actually to see it clear, you'd be like, wow, that's freaking awesome. Because our tree is fiber optic.
I don't like it, but they changed
I like it. I like it a lot.
But, well, that's another big thing with saving money for me. Kaki's not going to do chicken and rice all week. I'm going to try my hardest.
Listen, I worked with whatever we had here for my dinner tonight.
Yeah, I spent money to get out.
Yeah, you spent money. So maybe you should sacrifice your dinners for this week.
I am.
Because
chicken and rice.
Because you know what? I freaking worked with what was here. I didn't get pizza 2 days in a row.
What's up, Joseph Jones? What's your thoughts on Shawn Michaels? He was always my favorite as a kid. Mine too. One of my.
Oh.
Shawn.
Sorry.
He was my. He was it for me. He was like my be all. I probably looked up to him and wanted to be like him the most. But I love Shawn Michaels.
You get your 20-foot tree on Tuesday. I always had to have a big tree. I feel you, Port. And Booth Boy, that is a fake tree. It's a fake tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fiber optic tree. So.
Yeah. Well, that's how my feeling now, Cody. I'm a Bret Hart guy now. As an adult, I've changed. I was always a Shawn Michaels, Team Shawn over Team Bret. And then, I became very much into Bret Hart the last 2 years, 3 years.
Marks.
No, he has not. There's so many memes going on with that.
Oh my god, Jamie showed me one meme. I was just like, oh my god.
It was like a 1996 picture of Shawn Michaels next to a current day picture of Shawn Michaels, and it was like front of the Christmas tree, and it's like Shawn Michaels with the long hair smiling, and then it's like back of the Christmas tree, and it's like HBK now.
So mean.
Are you gonna go see the new Iron Claw movie? Yeah. Me and my brother are gonna go see it. I think opening day.
When's that?
December 17th or December 22nd. One of the two. You can go if you want, but
it's a wrestling movie?
Yeah. Well, it's based on the Von Erich.
Yeah, I probably won't go because you're gonna pay for me to take a nap.
That's what I'm saying. Kaki's not good in movie theater. She falls asleep.
You're gonna pay for me to take a nap.
It's gonna be a cry movie for sure.
I can literally just nap at home for free. What's your favorite Christmas cookie?
Chocolate
chip. And I will say, I do make some delicious chocolate chip cookies.
Come on, chocolate chip cookie strike. Last night's cookie, though, I'll tell you this right now. Oh my goodness. I took Kaki to work. Came home. It was like 6:07 in the morning. I slept through the night. And I heated up that cookie that you saw on last night's video for like 35 seconds. Went upstairs, dropped it right down on the cookie pie, the ice cream pie. So freaking good. I didn't even eat it all.
I know our daughter snuck in to have some of it.
Yeah, but she got it before the cookie was on top. Hey, Marks. Pizza and Kaki made a veggie and chicken pasta.
Yeah, veggie chicken pasta. Making mom's snowball cookies this year. What are snowball cookies? I'm curious. Excuse me, because I usually make chocolate chip. I usually make peanut butter, which I don't think I'm making this year. And then I make double chocolate chip brownie cookies, which I don't know if I'm making those either.
I'm pissed off I overcooked my pizza. It's kind of dry.
You overcooked it again?
No, last night was perfect. Tonight, not as good.
They have pecan crushed. I don't think I've ever had those, Melissa. They don't sound familiar to me.
Almost like there's no sauce in here, but I think I'm not gonna add ranch to this. No, I'm not a ranch and pizza guy, especially when it comes to like real pizza.
That sounds like something my MILF would say, because my MILF loves ranch on her pizza.
Oh yeah, Munchkin is on here tonight.
Oh yeah, no, she loves ranch on her pizza.
I think there's more people that enjoy ranch on their pizza than don't like ranch on their pizza.
You know, I found out a new flavor of the Bolthouse Farms yogurt dressing that I love. They actually make a dill pickle ranch. And I've never seen it before. And I really want to try it. So now I have to keep my eye out for it.
What's up, Frank? Yeah, it's pizza, baby. Tomorrow's chicken and rice. Tomorrow I go back to the grind. And I'm looking forward to it. And I said this in the very beginning of tonight's video. I feel like if I would have went and created something different tonight to eat, I would have cracked during the week and just got a pizza and would have screwed everything up. So I might as well get it over with on the weekends, make myself happy, and be satisfied.
There's also pickled beers now. They're horrible. I don't think I would ever drink a pickle beer. First of all, I think that sounds disgusting. Second of all, I found pickle lollipops like a year or so ago. They were absolutely disgusting. Disgusting.
There are certain things that just...
That shouldn't be pickle flavored.
Well, I was going to say there are certain things that shouldn't be pickle flavored. There are certain things that shouldn't be ice cream flavored. But we're in a certain era where everybody is being extremely creative with their food. Some of it makes sense, and then some of it just seems like, no, you don't do that. And for me, with all the crazy shit I do, I'm sure people see some of the things I put together and are like, no, what are you doing? But everybody's got their own opinion.
Pickle ranch is good. I love the cucumber one. I love their original ranch flavor. I love their Caesar. They make a creamy balsamic that I can't find anywhere anymore. I love all of their salad dressing. Bullhouse Farms is like my favorite like yogurt brand like salad dressing.
Abby's going to a pickle festival next week.
Going to a pickle festival? I'm jealous.
I'm not.
My MILF, let's go.
That's Abby.
I know, but I'm telling her. My MILF, let's go. Let's go with Abby to a pickle festival.
Yeah, because you guys live like an hour away from each other. You can just go
Why
to a pickle
not?
festival.
Why the hell not? Let's go.
Because she's on the other side of the country, Kaggy. What's up, Momat?
Obviously, I'm wishing it could happen, so let me live my dream for a minute. Just for a minute.
Well, Munchkin said last night she wants to come out here for the tree, so that possibly could happen. Ramon's got to step it up, right?
You know what's good? Tapatio mixed with sour cream. You know what else is good? Just Tapatio on top of a taco without sour cream. That's good too.
Ramon, make her happy. Make her happy, Ramon. Be funny if they are listening, but they're just not saying nothing. He's like, what the fuck?
You get to taste test all the pickles. I'm jealous. In college, I went to a pickle festival. So much fun. Later, I realized it was just... I'm not reading that out loud.
Portland? I'll
you
read
almost
it.
had me quote. Don't read it out loud.
In college, I went to a pickle festival. So much fun. Later, I realized I was just...
Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud. Court's gonna get us in trouble tonight.
No.
Different kinds of pickles.
Hey, my parents got Chinese tonight. Look good.
Different kind of pickles.
Got me craving dumplings.
Court, you make me laugh every single time, I swear to God.
Cortland is funny.
Court's freaking hilarious. But
I don't
sometimes
think-
you can't read them out loud.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what he said.
No, there isn't. But there was like a double innuendo. He's like, oopsies. He knows what he did. He
Hey
knows
Nancy,
his
I
little
don't
play
think there
on
was anything,
words.
but there was nothing wrong with that, though. We could have repeated that.
He knows it was a little play on words.
Well,
Hello, Nancy.
I think we over exaggerate what things we can and cannot say. What he
Okay,
said
go ahead and
was funny.
reread it.
I don't remember what he said. I don't think there's
do you want me to
anything.
reread it?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think there was anything wrong with
This
it.
is
though.
why I started hysterical laughing, because there's a double innuendo inside of this. In college, I went to a pickle festival. So much fun. Later, I realized it was just a gay pride weekend.
There you go. Meaning, talking about, is that you're vaping in your videos?
Oh, I know. Yeah, Court, I know you know. That's why we have like this little inside thing, and Jamie's just like, read it out loud.
People ask me what I do for the smoke effect. And I always tell them it's a special dragon filter. Not a lot of people get that feature. I'm one of them. You know what? And I was thinking about this today. When I first started doing a TikTok was purely supposed to be fun. And I would use my TikTok videos just for my Instagram stories. So I kind of just didn't take anything serious. People would ask questions, I would give them an answer. No thought to it. Then what happened, one of my videos went very viral, and then I started getting all this attention, and I was still just having fun. Fun, not taking it serious, right? I used to transport giraffes from zoo to zoo as my job. All this happiness. Then somewhere down the line, I started taking it serious. And guess what happened? Everything changed. Hey, what's up, John Heyman? So I'm going back to having fun with it. Not taking it too damn serious. You want to keep them busy real quick while I go pee? Just watch this real quick. Well, because Lucky's right here.
Yeah, I see him. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to talk about.
Talk about,
the weather.
You can go into detail. Actually, no, don't do that. I won't leave. I'll just wait for you. What's up, TD? Yep,
Like
everything changes a lot.
I have nothing to talk about if Jamie leaves the table.
Well, the thing is, once money comes into play and people start realizing, hey, you can make money doing what you're having fun with, everybody starts changing a little bit. And I was one of them, too. I wanted to cash in and...
Let's talk about pickles.
I wanted to cash in and try to make money on TikTok, too. And once I did that, everything changed for me. So it's like, it's not worth it. And I don't know what's going on with my For You page, because it's like shit that I do not want to see. Listen, I actually deleted the app tonight and then re-downloaded it.
My For You page is nothing but a bunch of ads at this point.
Tell them about it. I'll go pee real quick.
Well, first, Court wants to talk about pickles. But no, I feel like TikTok has turned into like QVC. Those of you that don't know what QVC is, it was a show on like Channel 14, like back in like the mid-90s, where your grandma would just buy a whole bunch of shit from for your Christmas presents. No joke, because that's what my grandma did. But I feel like that's what TikTok has turned into. It's a giant like swiping of like different things you can buy from the TikTok shop. I barely see content anymore. It's horrible. Completely horrible. Yours is all protein ads. Mine is like the little hair trimmer. There's ads for like tummy control leggings, for like these awesome bras that are supposed to like swoop your boobs back up where they belong. Like, I just want to get back to like how TikTok was when I first joined it, where it was just like freaking dancing videos, like shuffling. Like, where the hell is that crap? Where did it go? Now it's all ads and it's stupid. I just bought a vacuum from TikTok shop. Very sneaky, TikTok. There you go. You're a victim of marketing, Court. How does that feel? The wave curler, that too. I keep seeing the wave curler. You know what I really want to get, though, from the TikTok shop? The one that, like, trims, like, your dead ends. That little, like, dead end trimmer where it goes, brrr, it's supposed to make your hair, like, super soft. I would love to get that.
You know what I keep on seeing is those treadmills, the walking things.
I don't see those. I get the clothes ads, where it's the tummy control leggings, or it's this cute shirt, or like whatever it is. I'm just over it. I can't. I'm like, if I wanted to watch ads, I go on YouTube.
It's not as fun anymore. And it's like the original people we would see people doing. It's like the next generation of people that are just doing the same shit but not as good and trying to copy. So what happened to the original people? What happened to them?
Where'd they go?
Someone just messaged me on Instagram saying, I just found you on Instagram. I don't know why you disappeared on TikTok. And I wanted to say, I didn't disappear. I do this shit every single night, but I didn't say it.
Treadmills for your dogs to walk on. Yeah, I've seen that too, Nancy. I've seen that too. Treadmills just for your dog. It's kind of crazy.
This was like a treadmill it's like a treadmill without the stand. So you could, I guess the idea is to put it underneath your desk or put it somewhere where you could take it anywhere.
Do you want to know what I find even crazier? Is that I went to go get our kids advent calendars, right? And this one store didn't have any more. Right? But where the advent calendars were, there were advent calendars specific for cats. Like there were catnip. Like in the calendar. Like for 24 days. And they were $6.99. Who the hell's buying that? I mean, I guess if you love your cat that much, yeah, you would. But I'm just saying. Like, I just thought that was crazy. Like, they make advent calendars for animals now? Like, when did that happen? I was just looking for advent calendars for my children. And now they have advent calendars for animals? I didn't even know that was the thing. I just thought that was kind of crazy.
Hey, what's up, John? Did I say hello to you before? If you just...
I mean, our cat's kind of old, and I don't think, like, he would really appreciate that. So, I don't know.
I only have TikTok and Twitter. Oh, I have Twitter, too. But it's not under Jamie Van Landen.
Nancy, somebody gave you your cat that one last year. Oh, that's cute. I just never, ever thought of, like, an advent calendar for, like, a pet. Only because they can't count.
No, but it's still something fun to do.
Like, yeah, I guess it's something fun to do, but they can't count.
Tonight was Molly's birthday, right? So we had a cake, an ice cream cake for her. And if you guys don't know who Molly is our black lab. We have 3 dogs. They all get birthday
sitting
cakes.
Under the table right now.
It's her birthday today. She's underneath our feet. So I get it. If, there are certain people that do birthday cakes for their animals.
Oh, we birthday cake, we sing.
Not? Yeah.
We give them gifts. Just like it's a normal birthday. But I just never heard of it like an advent calendar for an animal.
John, you know what an advent calendar is?
That wasn't John, that was Lolita. Is an advent calendar the Christmas one?
John said I've never had an advent calendar.
Okay, so an advent calendar starts on December 1st. So it's basically like a countdown to Christmas.
Thank you, Bobby.
So every day, you start with day 1. You open up the advent calendar. There's like a little teeny little hole. You poke your finger through it. There's a piece of chocolate. Day 2, piece of chocolate. It like basically counts down the days to Christmas. Well, the fun way of you get a little piece of chocolate as a treat. Gravity is rough. I agree to that, Court. Gravity is rough. Gravity sucks, actually. Hello, Will.
What's up, Will? Got 2 pieces of pizza left. I'm not trying to get too full. I had the same thing as last night, which was delicious. Well,
hello, Big Catch. How are you?
Oh. Big Catch.
Was that Lucky?
Yeah, I just let him in. I volunteered to work on Christmas at my job. I don't have kids. I have the weekends off. I didn't want them to mess with my schedule. Well, I mean, if you don't have kids and you don't have nothing going on Christmas Day and making money is an option, why the hell not?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Hello from Ohio. Hello. Every day is a new nug. I think Christmas Eve is better. Christmas Eve is always going to be that day that the kids are more excited.
Christmas Eve is like, I feel like in my book,
the anticipation.
The most exciting day. Just because you're waiting for Christmas. You can't wait for Christmas, especially, you were a kid once, so you know that feeling.
Yeah.
That exciting feeling, oh my God, Santa's coming. What presents am I getting? Was I good? Was it bad? Am I getting coal? Am I getting present? Like, what's coming? Like, you just don't know.
And then Christmas
Day. Because you were a tiny bit bad. Everybody was a tiny bit bad. Or a lot bad. I don't know. Depends on your situation. So you don't know. Are you going to get coal? Are you going to get presents? You don't know.
I never got coal.
I never got coal either.
You know, I remember one Christmas in particular. It's my, like, my WrestleMania of Christmases. I got everything I wanted plus more. 1996 that happened.
Hey, Monica?
No.
You're a good girl. Don't worry about it.
No, it was 1996. I got everything I wanted. And then the next Christmas was good. And then the next Christmas it was like 3 Christmases back to back, which was very good. But Christmas Eve, you're always like,
stop scratching.
You don't know. No. And then Christmas Day comes and whether you get what you wanted or...
Get down. Get down.
I just gave him a crust. I ate a piece that was too big.
I have like no strength in my freaking left arm. Get down. Get down.
My grandma would come over with Dunkin' Donuts. And then a big bag of more presents. So it was like, okay, we had Christmas with Mom and Dad. And then around 10:30, 11 o'clock, a little earlier, my grandma would come over with a big-ass bag of presents and then Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that's nice. See, now, my family tradition was, once I was older as in, like, the whole
Talk up.
Past the Santa Claus thing. I don't want to, like, ruin anything for anybody.
Wow, our son's gone to that stage right now where he don't believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah, well, past the Santa Claus thing. So I was, like, in, like, my early teenage years, my late preteen years, my uncle and his girlfriend would come over at midnight. They would wake us all up, and we would open up presents.
Kim?
Yep. At midnight. At midnight, open up all of our presents. And we would have a grand old time until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we would all go back to sleep. We would all go back to sleep. Those memories for me are like my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite memories. Not my little childhood ones where, I got my little Barbie car or whatever.
I like the childhood memories.
Those ones are the ones that mean the most to me.
I had Christmases in so many different places, especially when I was little. 1996 was when everything kind of started to be consistent, where it was the same Christmas year after year after year after year after year. And I've had Christmases in Georgia, I've had Christmases in Baldwin, all over. And I always remember 1996 being like the mega of Christmases for me. I still remember having good ones when I was little. Like I remember as a little kid, I remember my favorite Christmas being somewhere in Georgia.
Oh, that's nice, man.
And we had an upstairs, downstairs kind of deal. And I woke up and me and my brother we got new toy boxes, right? I had the wrestling toy box. He got the Ninja Turtle toy boxes. I also got Captain Planet that year. My mom made pancakes, and we used those toy boxes as our table. Stop. And it was a very good Christmas. Nice. I just turned 27. Happy birthday, Will.
Oh, happy birthday. You're so young. Enjoy it.
Midnight?
If my mom used to tell me that the only reason Santa comes is because of my grandma, makes sense. She always got her way.
We've always had the same family tradition where you open one gift up on Christmas Eve and then the rest is...
I never had that tradition. I've never got a gift on Christmas Eve. Always had to wait till Christmas.
I know. There's always something small, like gloves or a
t-shirt. Yeah, gloves or a hat or a scarf.
What's up, Moon Dancer? I have 2 of them, John, in my room upstairs. My mom got them for my birthday
a couple
2 years ago. One, here's a story.
You get the pajamas on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
See, now I wouldn't mind
That's
getting like matching pajamas. I would love to get matching pajamas. I would love to for the whole family to have matching pajamas, not just me and Jamie and our kids. For the whole family to have matching pajamas and to like take a nice picture. I think that would be cool. I would really like that. And I'm sure if I pitched that to your mom, she would like that too. And I'm sure if I pitched that to our other sister-in-law, everybody would be in pajamas.
We're in New York. The hell was that?
That was Lucky going nuts because Abby's down here drinking water. Don't you hear Abby guzzling?
I do now. We'll wrap it up.
Oh, she's the sloppiest drinker ever. She takes like these big mouthfuls of water and just runs away and like leaves a trail.
Best ice cream of all time, John. Of course I remember those. You want to end it?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, we will see you tomorrow. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice for me. I don't know what Haggie's doing.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a clue.
But thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we will see you tomorrow. Hello, Cheryl.
Oh, hello, Cheryl. How you doing?
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.